How's it going, guys? Welcome back to TheBlueShifting and welcome back to Persona 5 Royal, which this honestly could be the end of the game. I don't know. Like, Persona 5 Royal has really surprised me, especially because we're doing White Day and we're doing like a whole date thing, which is looking really fun so far. I'm really glad I got the chance to save too, because last episode I had so much packed into it and was getting so long. I'm glad I got to break it up. Though, ironically, I kind of thought afterwards, I was like, what if this episode ends up being like 20 minutes long? Because I'm like right at the end. I don't know. We'll find out. But even if that's the case, that's the case. And you guys have probably a better idea. If you see the big finale on the end of on the top of the thumbnail and the title, and obviously this is the end. But regardless of that, let's have a blast. Let's go take Sumire out on a fun date. And it's no possibility that it could go completely wrong, right? All right, let's go get some flowers, because that's really all we're here to do, is get some flowers, and then, because we made the reservation, we're going to get the flowers, if there's any left. I can see them being empty.
Oh, what brings you here today?
I'm here for a surprise present.
I see. Okay, leave it to me. That should do it. I tried to keep it as simple as possible. Okay, that comes out to...
Hold on. Let me cover this one. You've been taking care of me yourself, so...
Wait, Morgana, you have money?
I need to express appreciation for you, too.
Scarlet Rose. Oh, just a single rose. Beautiful.
Good luck! I'm rooting for you!
Aw, thank you. We worked like once
now you're
together.
All ready for the date. You know who you plan on inviting, right?
Could you still be stringing people along at this point?
Don't worry, I'm a gentleman who knows his manners. I won't be tagging along.
Man, wish you would say that when we were trying to like go and do stuff at night.
All right. Good luck out there.
I'm going to invite. Yeah, like, you can have choices here? How? Spend time with Sumire.
Yes, Yoshizawa speaking.
Let's go to Shinagawa.
Right now? Of course, that's fine. I don't have practice today, so I'll head over right away. See you there.
Sweet. Smooth. I should get ready to head to Shinagawa. Da, 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 da. Oh yeah, I met up with Sumire at the aquarium.
There are so many different kinds of fish. I'd never have realized just seeing them from a distance. They're all so beautiful.
Aquariums are awesome. I love going to aquariums. They're one of my favorite places in the world to visit.
Come to think of it, I remember we had a family trip to an aquarium when I was younger. Kasumi was so excited to see the fish. But apparently I was so scared I cried the whole time.
You still scared?
No, maybe because I've got you here. Or something like that.
Aw, you're gonna make me blush.
Senpai? If I'm wrong, you can just tell me. But is this a date for White Day?
Of course.
I knew it! I'm so glad I got to spend it with you, Senpai. Since we're on a nice date like this, though, we might as well have fun.
Of course. What else were we gonna have? Sumire seems pleased.
Oh, wait. I think this is the end of the exhibit.
Really?
Thank you for taking me out today. I'll be even more motivated for tomorrow's practice.
Let's say we keep this going.
What? Well, I suppose I'll take you up on that.
Aw. Ooh, look at this dinner.
This restaurant is beautiful. I'm impressed, Senpai.
Me too. Soldier really did me a favor. I'm actually really nervous.
You? Really? Well, to be honest, so am I. Love is so strange.
Yeah, it is. Especially when it casually enters the conversation like that four-letter word.
I feel so happy when I'm with my boyfriend, but even tiny failures get me so depressed. As long as I've got you, though, I feel like I can get through anything.
Same here. I feel the same way.
Senpai, I'm glad we're on the same level. So to speak. Oh, sorry.
Oh. When should I give her the gift?
Sorry about that.
Hey, it happens.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us on this special day.
Uh-oh. Oh, no, wait a minute.
We wish you all an unforgettable evening, with one last finishing touch from us.
What's this gonna be?
Huh? Looks like something's happening.
Like what? Oh, that's cool.
Gorgeous.
How did we get these seats? I have a gift for you. Oh my gosh.
What? Thank you so much. I never saw this coming.
Dude, Sojiro, you're my man, you're my bro. Holy crap.
But I'm so happy.
Aww. I'm happy too.
Really? How did I get so lucky?
I don't know. I think we're both pretty lucky here.
I guess you put a lot of effort into this date.
Yeah, but at the same time, it was literally last second.
But I shouldn't have expected anything less, Senpai. You take care of everybody, and you always put their happiness before anything else.
Aw, it really is kind of true, though. I mean, we've literally done everything, and especially with the Maruki case, we stuck our neck out for everybody, did everything we could to try and help them be happy. We even entertained the ideas of letting them keep their, dreams. We knew it was wrong, and we confronted them about it, but we also, all the answers that we could provide, it was all about, find your answer.
But I don't want this to be one-sided. One day, I want to take care of you like you do for me. Though, I guess that might not be for a while.
Aw. I look forward to it.
Thank you. It'll definitely happen eventually, so please be patient. Okay, maybe I'm getting a little too worked up about it. We still have some time left tonight, so...
Excuse me.
Can I stay with you just a little longer?
Absolutely. Sumire and I spent some time alone together. ... Use your imagination. Once it got late, I walked her back to the station. That was fun. That was great.
Hey, you're finally taking off tomorrow.
Yes, we are at the end. This is going to be a short episode, isn't it?
Sojiro said you don't have to help out here today.
Go and see your friends before you leave.
Okay.
Off you go then.
Try not to cry.
Yeah, right back at you.
Good news.
Yeah?
Kana-chan passed her high school entrance exam. She sent me a message this morning.
Good. Good to hear.
I told her I was getting into high school too, and she says we can make our student debuts together. So, you know that promise in the book? The one about going to school? This means, I did it, right?
I'll think about a reward.
Ooh, sounds good to me.
For my little sis always.
Then I've got something else to look forward to, and it better be good. Don't let me down.
I'll try. Sojiro, what should I get her?
Honestly, though, the idea of not having Sojiro or everyone else around is the scariest part. But I know I can't stay in my room forever, and that's way more important.
What's the best thing about it, Futaba, is you're going to be able to make friends like us. You're going to find other people there who do exactly what we do. And that's what's so beautiful about it.
I feel like I've been getting more curious every day. I want to see and learn so much stuff. So I want you to have this. It's proof I'm moving on.
Promise list. So these are, if I remember, these are key items that if you do a plus playthrough, where you keep your stats, you also get these items. And these items are things they essentially are passives that boost confidant rates. So it makes it so that you can get the confidant ratings up higher, faster. That's a way you can easily get 10 ranks confidants for everybody, because I'm gonna go talk to everyone, and I'm gonna get one of these from everyone I've got to like rank 10, I think. And if that's right, then the next time it would allow me to essentially just skip straight through their stuff really quickly, so I don't have to spend as much time like, you know, getting the social link points with them. So I can focus on the characters I haven't been able to get to rank 10, like Haru, Yusuke, and see, so Haru, Yusuke, Akechi, yeah.
As I only changed this much thanks to the notebook. And you, of course.
Aww.
If you ever feel lonely, just look at this notebook and remember that I've got your back. Okay?
You're gonna make me cry.
Saying goodbye to me? Oh, cut it out. You're gonna see me tomorrow. Just remember to pack once you get back, you hear? I don't want you forgetting anything important here.
That reminds me. Maybe I should give Sojiro my probation diary.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about this. The diary of the Phantom Thieves leader, huh? Probably gonna be worth a lot someday.
Just make sure I can't be sent to prison for it.
Thanks, though. I'll keep it safe. Well, we've all been through a lot, but it seems like everything's changed for the better.
I agree.
Try to behave yourself back home, would you? Not like you ever listened to me anyway.
Receipt notes.
Here, I want you to have these. Yeah, I've got them memorized already.
Oh, recipe notes, probably.
With that stuff, you can make the same... Well, no, that'd be a waste. Put your own spin on the flavor. Develop it. Make it yours. Come on, you should get going. You still got things to do, right?
Absolutely. Oh, there's Sai. That's fun. Hey, Sai.
You look like you're doing well. I decided to stop by after work. I used to come by this area on occasion. I was always a fan of LeBlanc's coffee. It's tomorrow, right? The day you go home?
Still trying to catch me?
Right. I'm taking you in. On the record, you've been cleared of all the crimes you were accused of. Unfortunately, the stigmas that came with them are a little harder to simply wipe away.
That's the truth about stuff. I've seen that happen. Not even necessarily with crimes, just with like social stuff. Like, I grew up in a place that was really religiously conservative. And so like people who were in like physical relations before marriage were scrutinized. There were stigmas that came with it, you know? Even though it's perfectly healthy, really normal in most cases, very conservative communities, it could be a bit of a taboo. So yeah, I totally get that. I've seen it and it's not fun.
You might find that even now, sometimes it'll feel like the whole world's against you. So, just in case, take this.
Business card.
Whenever you need help, I'll be on your side. Remember that.
It's good to have a lawyer in your pocket.
I'll be doing my part to bring some real justice to our legal system. Can't rely on the Phantom Thieves forever.
Sounds good, Sai. Oh, wrong way. I gotta go to Kimmy.
Oh, hey. You're going home tomorrow, right? Then let me give you an update. So, about Miwa-chan. Her symptoms started fading pretty soon after administering the new medicine.
Yay! You can see her smile now.
Yeah, I can't wait. It's all thanks to you. Thank you for supporting me through it all. Same goes for the situation with Oyamada. You did everything you could to help me with it. I don't know where all that devotion comes from. Maybe I should take a cue from you. Here. I want you to have this.
Dog tag.
You saved Miwa-chan. It's only fair that you get to meet her someday.
Aww.
Let's see. Once Miwa-chan's all better, maybe the both of us could take a trip to visit you. Keep your health in check. I want you there to welcome us with a smile, okay?
Got it. Oh, I don't think I can handle this emotionally. I haven't talked to the news people in a while. Could you tell me what you remember most about this year? My friends. As you can see, this young man's holding fast to his precious friends. The world may be going through tumultuous time, but I can feel a strong sense of conviction. Today's youth are undoubtedly growing up, and that's all for our on-the-spot coverage. You haven't changed at all. Even after our going freelance, I'll follow you anywhere. Toya!
You're heading home tomorrow, I hear. It'll be a new start. You've got my blessing, whatever that's worth.
It's worth a lot, actually.
I recall the days when you helped me out with my speeches here.
You'll always have my support.
We'll be treading separate paths, but as long as we share a common purpose, I'm sure I'll see you again. If I've earned the support of an upright young man like you, well, that must surely be my greatest achievement. You expect farewells to be so sad, but here we are beaming.
I know, right? I'm heartbroken in the inside, but I love it. It's great.
From now on, your life is your own to live. Now, I suppose I'd better send you off with a parting gift.
Fountain pen. Fountain pens are actually pretty cool.
It's an incredibly expensive fountain pen I bought back when I'd strayed from the right path. Embarrassingly enough, I hardly used it. I hope you'll put it to better use than I did. Whatever new chapters you write with that pen, I'll be watching for them.
Oh, it's so elegantly put. Dang. Dude. This is on the... Oh, Ryuji, I didn't expect you to be here.
Yo, man, spring break's supposed to be the most fun part of the year, but instead you're just moving away. Then again, so am I. I guess this is probably the last time we'll be meeting up here.
I'll come running here.
Man, do you even know how far that is? Well, I guess it depends on the starting point. Hold on, I'm faster. Maybe I should be the one running. Or we could start at the same time.
Yeah. If Protag starts at point A, and Ryuji starts running at point B, and they're running at such and such speed, at what time will they crash into each other or collapse dead?
So we'd, like, crash into each other somewhere in the middle of... Wait, what was the question?
I love you, Ryuji.
Honestly, even with the rehab, I don't know if my leg's ever gonna be how it was before.
I think I've mentioned this before. I had a really nasty crash on my bike, and it ended up, like, permanently damaging my knee. I had to have reconstructive surgery, and despite my best efforts, it's never going to fully recover. I went to physical therapy for years. That was just to even make it so I could walk on it. And I can run, I can be fairly active, but I can't do aggressive sports that involve leg movements. Twisting motions are dangerous for me. I actually really nearly heavily injured myself. Just like I went to a theme park. I went to Six Flags. I even posted a picture of it on the channel. And when I climbed onto one of the rides, the seat kind of swung a little bit, twisting my knee, and I was actually limping. Like after that, like it swelled up, and I had to go visit doctors and make sure I hadn't permanently damaged something, and it was hurting for weeks. And that was just a simple thing. Like you guys would never have even noticed if it happened to you. I used to be an avid skier. Like I'd go skiing in the mountains with my family, but that's too dangerous now. The chances of re-injury doing that are so high, it's just not even worth it. Ice skating, rollerblading, no, it's too risky. Even with a brace, it's just like the chance of re-injury is so high. So there's a lot of activities I can't do anymore. It's a real thing. It sucks. Now, thankfully, Ryuji seems to have a lot more physical capability than I have, but still.
But when I think about how much I want to run, well, I figure there's no point lying to myself. Nothing's guaranteed. I don't know if I'm gonna get anywhere, but well, you could say that for any goal, right?
Maybe I should try harder too.
I don't want to live stuck on regrets or shame. I'd rather just run and keep on running.
Yeah. Sports watch.
And hey, you better practice too. See, if we share our times, we can even compete from far away. Man, when I think about going to school without you guys, I don't know. I can't imagine it.
That's right, we're all going different ways now.
It's nice feeling like I got a future worth looking forward to for once, though. And it's all thanks to you, man.
Yeah. Thanks, Ryuji. So, I'm gonna go, but I'm guessing because I didn't get Yua to full, I'm guessing I can just have like a little tiny talk with him. Yeah, but I won't get anything from it. Yo, heard you going home tomorrow.
Later.
Suppose we'll end our deal then. Forget about the job. Take care, kid. God, that's depressing. Alright, so I need to see, because apparently people are gonna, might be where I'm not used to them being. So yeah, so Underground Mall, this should be on.
Oh. Did you come here for souvenirs? This place has everything.
It really does.
I'm busy getting ready for my study abroad, too. Gotta research schools, places to live.
Now, she said study abroad. Did she say where? Like, I kind of assumed America, but the thing is, like, being able to be fluent in English, I mean, it'd make it easy to study abroad in America, but I could see her studying abroad somewhere where she learns a new language, like French.
But we're all splitting off to do our own thing, huh? Honestly, it's not really hitting me yet.
I know. We'll see each other again.
Yeah, totally. It's not like we're all leaving forever. I mean, we still have the group chat. I'll still be messaging you all, and you gotta respond.
Absolutely.
By the way, a little girl stopped me the other day in Shibuya. She said she saw me in magazines, and that she wants to be just like me when she grows up. It felt incredible.
Wow, that's actually pretty cool.
Oh, right. Vague did a special piece on me in this month's issue.
Fashion magazine.
I said it all in the interview, but I'm gonna work hard. One day, I'll be modeling across the world. I've gotta reach people. I want to give someone hope, like you did for me.
Aww.
Thank you for all you've done. The days I spent with you were some of the brightest in my life.
Same here.
Once I'm a star, I'm gonna shine even brighter though. So you watch out for me.
You'll be impossible to miss on. Hey, Kawakami.
Oh, what a coincidence. I'm about to give a lecture. Did you come to see the campus? You're going back home tomorrow, right? Make sure you keep up your studies there, okay?
Will do, ma'am. Thanks for everything.
Of course. And let me know if there's anything you need. This is the last time we'll see each other for a while. You can at least look a little sad about it.
But I have too many good memories, even with all the cringe.
I'm kidding. Honestly, seeing you so happy gives me peace of mind. Now that you're heading out into the world, I've got a present for you.
Unlimited service. Oh no.
It sounds like the setup to a joke. A student bumps into his teacher in a full French maid outfit, but somehow, that opened up all kinds of new paths in my life. You taught me so much. You're not just my best student. You were a great master.
Anyone hearing this would be like, what are you talking about?
I can make up for all the times I distanced myself from my students. I'll help anyone who needs it.
Good.
The point is, I'll put in the work. I learned a lot from you, and I won't let that go to waste.
Good. Hey, Makoto.
Oh, what a coincidence. I was just getting some of my college enrollment papers ready.
Oh yeah, how's that going?
Soon enough, I'll be living on my own too. New beginnings for both of us, I suppose.
I'll be rooting for you.
Thanks. You'd better take care of yourself back home too. My sister and I are actually going to look at my new place soon.
Nice.
A year ago, all this would have been unthinkable for me.
They implied that Haru and her were going to try and room together. I wonder if that's the case, or they're just going to different schools. They just happen to be, like, looking at the same time.
But Nobody told me to do this. It's a path I chose for myself. If I'd never met you and stayed a simple honor student, I never realized I had that choice.
It's one of those funny things, isn't it? Like, we have all these amazing choices at our fingertips, and we don't even acknowledge most of them. Like, it just doesn't occur to us, especially when we're young. Bucci calculator.
So, I want you to have this. It helped me learn to love studying.
I love how sentimental these are.
One day, I'll be a police commissioner. I know it won't be easy, but I also know I'll never give up. By giving this to you, I want to prove that. We fought back together, so it seems only fair you keep it. I want you to know that you're an irreplaceable comrade to me. Always have been, always will be.
Same here, future commissioner. We'll start with Shinjuku. Hey, Chihaya.
Oh, it's exactly as the card said. You came to visit me.
Of course.
In your current state, you should be fine.
You'll be fine too.
Well, if you're the one saying that, then it must be true. I've been receiving encouragement from my clients lately, even though I should be the one encouraging them. Strange, isn't it?
No, not anymore. You bring them hope. Of course they want to bring you hope in return.
But perhaps that's the truest form of fortune-telling there is. Mutually encouraging each other to find happiness in a world full of tangled, painful fates.
I agree.
It's the kind of comfort I've always hoped to provide in my readings. Here, this card represents your future. Please, take it as a good luck charm.
Fortune tarot card.
An upright fortune card represents happiness to come, but it's an omen of doom when reversed. But I know you'll carry on with the same conviction you've always had. You are never one to fear the future.
True.
That's how you manage to bring joy to any fate. So, I'm sure we'll meet again. Though, that's not based on any augury. Just a personal wish.
I agree, Chihaya. I had a lot of fun. What the fetch are you? Anytime you consider Wada the alert's security guarantee to protect you. As part of our spring new life promotion, we'll throw in some professional home movers. We live some dark times, but a society where everyone can live in safety is our ultimate goal. That's why Wada be alert. We're doing everything we can to protect your bright future. Weird. I wonder if that's a reference to something I don't get. It might not be in business hours now. Let's go check it out anyway.
Oh, honey.
Brings you here at a time like this. Hey. First, I'll say hi to Lala.
Oh.
There's a fire in your eyes now, boy. I have to say it suits you.
Come back anytime.
Come back to the bar once you become an adult. I'll break out some of my finest drinks for you. Hey, oh yeah.
Do you have ESP? I'm surprised you knew where I was. Are you here to say goodbye?
I want to say thank you.
That's my line. So, I'm close to being able to report on Kaio's case. Ever since all that stuff happened with Shido, the stories haven't stopped rolling in. But it looks like I can finally avenge her. And it's all thanks to your hard work. Here, it's a record of the struggles we shared.
Interview notes.
By the way, I heard the Phantom Thieves are disbanding? It's gonna be so boring around here.
Yeah.
Not every day you get to chase after a bunch of young revolutionaries like them. Hold on, though. I bet you got more tricks up your sleeve. You're going home, not turning over a new leaf. I'll be keeping an ear out for your next adventure, okay? I promise. I'll tell your story to the world.
I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have a pretty average, normal, boring life after this. But I appreciate it, Oya. Okay, no, that is gone. Hey, Mishima. You were just the worst. But I suppose I owe you a conversation.
Oh, so you're finally heading home tomorrow, huh? I guess this means the Phantom Thieves have disbanded. My documentary script is going well, though. It's not really close to done, but it's coming along.
Good. You keep that up. First in a trilogy, right?
Wait, we're making this a series? I don't know if it'll be that big of a deal. But if I actually get this done, I guess it'd be a waste to stop at one. Makes me wonder how many people I can reach with my work. It's exciting, but kind of scary, too. It might be a bestseller, or it might just fade into obscurity.
You know, Mishima, there's actually a pretty good space for you on YouTube. You know, like making documentary style like videos is actually one of my favorite things to digest on the platform.
But I want to put my hope into this. It's a message from the old me to everyone in the world. So, even if I'm scared of failing, I'll face this head on. Just like you did with that first calling card. Oh yeah, it's still a pretty early draft, but...
Documentary plans.
It'd mean a lot if you could read it sometime. I could really use your feedback. You probably had tons of crazy fights I don't even know about, right? So we should sit down and talk about them sometime. The more of it I get on record, the better. I'll make sure the story of the Phantom Thieves goes down in history.
Lab mems forever. Is there anybody else down here? I doubt it, but it's always worth trying to see. Nope, we're good. Though, I do have you. They've been everywhere, but it's nice to be able to see you.
So, you have come to say farewell?
Yeah.
I have some words of reflection for you in this time of parting. This twisted, broken world sought to crush you, yet you salvaged it, and with your ideals stitched it whole. You were a true trickster of this modern age, a beloved champion of a burdened public, and a man of such great heights. Well, where will his path take him next, I wonder?
Care to join me?
Now, I don't know about that. To accompany a trickster on so twisting and winding a path, I fear I'd soon be outpaced.
I don't know. You were pretty good at being able to set your own path forward during all that insanity.
I have more than mere words to give you today, though. Allow me to grant you a parting gift. Not as the one who leads you, but simply as Lavenza. This is my blessing to you, to carry on your journey.
Cell key.
You were confined to your cell for so long. Now at last it seems only right that you bear its key. In the past, guests of the Velvet Room have received their keys upon their very first visits.
Interesting. So I'm guessing that's in former games.
However, I was unable to pass it on to you at that point. This is the least I can do for you now. With this key in hand, you will be able to break free of whatever trials may imprison you in the future. Though of course, you have already chosen the path of true freedom.
Yeah.
By inspiring others to take up arms and fight for their own beliefs, you may change the world itself. You walk the path of a true trickster. May it lead you to fortune beyond imagining.
So I still have my persona. Can I see Igor? Nah, I can't see Igor apparently. Maybe I'll be able to have a final farewell with him later. Hey, Fumi. You were barely not best girl.
Oh, you came to visit. You're going home tomorrow, correct? To tell you the truth, I have an important shogi tournament tomorrow as well.
I'll be cheering you on.
Thank you very much. If I do well, that will make it 10 straight wins. I'll work hard so I can give you a good report. That's quite a smile. Like a knight standing victorious at the end of a grand siege.
Oh yeah.
But I suppose a knight can't remain idle for too long. His presence is still needed elsewhere, I take it?
Yeah.
If my shogi skills have truly helped such a dauntless champion, then it has been an honor and a pleasure. From one player to another, I have a parting gift for you.
Is it going to be a shogi piece? A kosha piece.
The lance piece moves exclusively forward. Until it is promoted, it can only move onward, never back.
Oh, okay, kind of like a pawn.
So let us continue on our own paths, even if we have to part ways for now. One day, when the two of us Lances have been promoted, we will retrace our steps and meet again.
That's cool. Oh, Phoebe, you're awesome. I kind of thought I'd be able to see... Huh. Maybe... anyone else I could say goodbye to will be in like a cutaway or something? It doesn't look like there's anybody else, but... Mika-chan, can you look this way, please?
Right here!
Sure, how's this? Yes, that's perfect. You're absolutely radiant today, as always.
Thanks a bunch!
You're too kind.
What do you want?
Of course I am. Like I'm gonna let myself loose on a certain other dolt. Just you watch. I'm gonna work my way to the top. Did you say something to Mika-chan? Oh, nothing at all. So, what pose do you want me to do next? I think she's gonna have a palace soon. Mika's busy doing a shoot right now. Should look somewhere else. I didn't really mean to say hi to you. I'm just deciding to visit everywhere I can visit because maybe there's something there I can't see yet. That's a school. I think that's everyone, though. Yeah.
Have you said all your goodbyes?
Well, I couldn't find Sumire, but...
Are you
Let's go home.
Hey, I actually have a present for you, too.
Morgana's scarf.
Even when I was human, I kept holding on to this for some reason. Between a cat, a human, or some kind of vehicle, it's been hard to say for sure who or what I am.
You're Morgana.
But whatever else I am, I can say without a doubt, I'm your partner.
Yeah.
Well then, we should probably go home and get packed, huh?
Yeah.
You finished saying your goodbyes?
I suppose so.
Well, how'd it go? Did it make you feel like you want to stay?
Of course.
I see. You must have made a lot of good memories here. You're leaving early tomorrow from Shibuya, right? Make sure you pack up before you head to sleep. Oh, and take that stupid cat with you. I don't want it getting lost and ending up back here.
Don't make fun of me. I can go wherever I want all by myself.
It really never stops meowing, huh?
Tell me about it.
Hey, Futaba, what's he saying? Is he sad that he has to leave me?
He said, Sojiro's stupid.
What?
What kind of translation is that? Let me have a nice goodbye.
Mona's your responsibility now. Leave Sojiro to me.
Sounds like a good plan. I'll be counting on you.
All right, I've been counted on.
Oh, man.
Even if you're not here, I'll make sure I do my best.
Same here.
So, you go do your best too.
Okay, we can handle this. No.
Thank you for everything.
Give her a hug, dig it.
Hey, you got everything?
Yeah.
I took you in. I thought I was the one helping you. But it turns out it was the other way around. Take care.
I think it's a little too cheesy. You take care too.
Don't be so cheeky. Oh, and sorry. I wanted to have Futaba see you off too. I haven't been able to find her since this morning though. Same with that cat. If you end up back in the city, come on by. I'll at least treat you to a nice cup of coffee.
I'll take you up on that.
Wait, that means I can't go closing this door, huh? What are you doing? Hurry up and go.
Thank you for everything.
Yeah.
Aww. Best dad. I wonder if I get a goodbye scene with Sumire, because I feel like we didn't, like, besides the date, we didn't get to talk to her. This is where it all started, isn't it? Yeah, this is where it all began.
Yo, you over there!
Hey, look this way!
Are you guys supposed to be able to park there? That doesn't look legal. Hey, guys.
After we said we'd disband.
We are all on break after all. No more entrance exams. I can drive you to the station.
You really, really gotta go?
Shit.
What?
They've even followed us here?
Who? Oh, gosh.
What should we do?
Need a hand?
Oh!
Dr. Maruki?
Whoa!
You're suggesting we split up?
Should we?
Let's do it. See you guys around.
Here we go!
Come and get us! Shall we then?
Thank you, Maruki. This is interesting. This is definitely different.
There's no charge. If you find yourself struggling in life, you can start over, like me. Remember that. So yeah, if that ends up saving you, then we're square.
You take care of yourself, Maruki. So you're gonna get pulled over for the driving.
Good luck.
You as well.
Whoa. Damn, man. Those dudes just wouldn't give up.
Wish it went smoother, but I guess this is it.
Be sure to eat well.
We'll see you soon, right?
Absolutely.
If you don't come back, we'll find you there.
All right, it's time.
Yeah.
Aw, gotta go already?
We don't make the train schedule.
See you later, my dude!
I'll text you, okay?
Come on, sit down.
Don't die, you guys. Why are they still following us? Oh well. That's weird, but okay. Is that what I think it is?
You taught me to keep my head up, didn't you?
Yay! Thank you, Argyle.
Told you I was coming with you. Ooh.
Aww.
Take care.
You too. It's been a long journey, hasn't it? Aw, look at that, you little kitty puss. You little kitty puss. Yeah. Freaking awesome. Everything I could have ever hoped it was. I loved the game when I first played it, but the Royal really adds a lot. It was absolutely worth a second playthrough just to see the stuff they added. Knowing how the game worked really made it so I could make the most of it too. And I didn't succeed at getting all my confidants to rank 10, but I got a lot. I got a lot of them. I'm proud about that. The game was just a joy. This is definitely one of the best games I've ever played. It's going to be a life-changing one. I say that about a lot of the visual novels I cover, and to be fair, a lot of them leave this one in the dust. Like, if you've never, like, you too. If you've never played a thing like the series like Muv-Luv or Steins Gate, then you haven't seen what real storytelling is like. But this is one of the top stories I've ever read. I'm really excited by it. I'm excited to see what they can do in the future. I'm sure they got the budget for it, but I feel like they're gonna have a tough time keeping up with how incredible this one was. You know, how is 6 gonna compare to 5 when 5 was such a joy? But then again, everyone says that 3 and 4 are fantastic. I don't hear much about 1 and 2, but maybe it's just because they're old. I don't know. But it's true. It's a beautiful story. Beautiful characters. A wonderful world. Something the creators should feel proud of. Genuinely. Oh, the music's so good. I'm going to do a full wrap party on this. That's essentially where I spend a kind of a spoiler episode where I just talk about everything from the beginning to end and impressions and everything. That'll be happening next week, where I can really go into all the detail, kind of collect my thoughts. But I need to say, first of all, thank you to all of you who were patient enough. This series went through a lot. I started it back when I was first really experimenting with like recording off of a streaming deck. Kind of had to learn the ins and outs, so it wasn't always perfect. It was the first kind of deviation into something that wasn't visual novel, which meant it was kind of a leap. But that's the kind of thing. Like, I want visual novels to always be a part of this channel because they're so good, but I want to explore other stories, and we've started that officially. Thankfully, because of the patrons. Now, because of the support I've been able to receive, even if it's small compared to some of the larger creators, it's enough. It helps me have like dynamic art for the channel where I can support artists like in their efforts and also make something more unique and personalized for my content. It allows me to record more often and find that time, and it helps me pursue a broader scope where sometimes people get stuck in ruts for their content. I never want to be like that. I never wanted to be just a visual novel channel, even though visual novels are my favorite content. And this was my springboard into something else. And so as it fades, we have more to explore. We have more things to be able to take a part in. So I'm grateful for that trust that you've showed in me and continue to show in me. I hope I can be worthy of your support for the rest of time. I'm certainly going to do my best. So thank you. Thank you for being here, for watching. If you support me directly, of course. But even if you're just watching this in passive, even if you haven't subscribed, you've just been watching, what do they call a lurker? It means the world to me that you spend your time here. There's so much to this life that we can learn from. Fictional stories have a way of moving hearts. That power is real. Stories change lives. They change perspectives. They inspire people. They help us to actually bring change into the world. And so while people can see this as frivolous or just a time waster, I genuinely do think that there's a lot of good that comes from stories like this. Being able to share that journey with you, be able to have you be a part of it, it's worth it. And the best part is that most of the stuff I cover, you guys are seeing with me for on the journey for the first time. This is one of those exceptions. The Uncivilized run that's going on Tuesdays is another exception. There will be those occasionally. But for the most part, I get to really share this with you. I also want to say thank you to the voice actors. Doing a voice acting work can be challenging, and it's not always a thankful or heavily supported role, translating games from Japanese to English. But the translations, like the written transcripts, were done really well. The voice work was done astonishingly well. And I appreciate that because it made a big difference. Like, it's not necessary per se, but it means the world to like those of us who are fans who don't normally get to have our hands on stuff that's from Japan. Thankfully, that is starting to change. I think there are niches in Japan that are finally recognizing the Western market for what it is, that we genuinely love the content and stories they're sharing. So hopefully we'll be able to continue to see that. Yeah. It's sad to be over. It's always heartbreaking to see an ending. I'm really happy with it though, and I'm excited for the next journey. I know exactly what we're doing. We actually voted on it as a channel. And so, yeah, we're going to start something new in a couple weeks, right for the end of the year, but it'll be an interesting journey. It'll be something really brand new for me, but a lot of you have been really excited for me to jump into it. So I'm excited to do the formal announcement next week at the end of the wrap party. But keep that in mind. Thank you, Pulley. There's a lot of good stuff to explore as of yet. Anyway, I'm going to see if there's anything at the end of this before I capstone it off. So we're going to go ahead and jump to the end because I'm guessing there's going to be something at the end, some kind of teaser or some kind of little like reference. But I don't know if I want to make you wait for the whole thing. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Here we are at the end. That music was really cool. It was nice to be able to listen to it. All right, any surprises? Yes!
Oh?
What's it say? What did it say? Oh! Uh-oh. Are we not done yet? That was cool. Maybe there's more work for him to do. Or maybe that's when he got his invitation to, yay, Finn. Maybe that's when he got his invitation to Smash. Beautiful. Beautifully done. You load your clean data, you will be able to inherit some of your progress in the new playthrough. Please be careful, as you will not be able to resume from where you left off if you overwrite data. Would you like to save your clear data? Yes. Beautiful. And with that final screen, we will be ending here for today. Like I said, I'm going to summarize a lot of my deeper, like analytical thoughts in a wrap party next week. It'll be broadcast live around 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, the same day I normally broadcast, so Thursday. So I think that's December 2nd, but I'll clarify that later on. It'll be something, you'll see the post go like, it'll be kind of put up on the channel like a video would, but it gives you an opportunity to like put a reminder so you can be there because it is a live event. So if you wanted to come share your thoughts, participate in chat, like I absolutely recommend it. It's really fun to be able to engage and like converse with you live just because you can then ask for clarifications or remind me of something you want me to talk about. It's just a good chance to have that interaction. But I also know it's not always easy to do that time-wise, so you can always leave comments later and I can like I'll keep an eye on those as well. And it should be archived. I've been seeing that we've had some trouble with some of the old live streams, but that's I think because YouTube was not as stable when it came to live streaming. I don't think they'd really set up their system quite yet, but I've been able to save like a lot more modern ones like in their playlist, so you should be able to find it there. But yeah, if you can make it, I'd love to see you there live. So that'll be Thursday. Let me double check. I want to make sure I get that date right, which is because it's really easy. So yeah, Thursday, the 1st of December. And at the end of it, I'll do the formal reveal of what the next game we're going to be covering on the Thursday slot will be. But yeah, thank you so much for being here. You guys have been a wonderful, patient audience. You come through with me through thick and thin. I started making episodic, but I think I didn't edit it, so they were super long and there wasn't much in them. And then I tried to do live streaming because I thought that would be interesting, but that just really didn't work for my schedule. I had trouble saving it and the quality was just not great. I feel like I've got a much better system now for that in the future, but as it is, I didn't even really like live streaming. I don't think it's for me. I like being able to edit it. I like being able to have a little bit of say in how it sounds and just all of that. Also, because there's a lot of filler stuff in these games. It's fun, like going through Mementos. It's an enjoyable experience, but I don't think it's that fun to watch. And maybe if it were live and I had some like chat engagement, it would be a lot better. But I like the content the way it is. So you can kind of see that whole journey. It means that there's definitely spots of the game where because of like a miss recording or a live stream that didn't get archived properly, there's like gaps in the story, but we mostly have it captured, and I'm grateful for that. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for your support. Thank you. I hope that you find this channel something you can keep coming back to for more engaging story-based content, driven characters, fun theory crafting, and ultimately a chill place to just come and enjoy a great story together. And until the next video watching me, up to see me in next. I'll see you there.